SJC-10323, Onyeagoro versus ET Engineering Enterprises.
I'm off of it. Oh, that's why I don't.
Good morning, Ms. Onyeagoro. It is not necessary to have the other counsel. Is this your first occasion in the Supreme Judicial Court? Is this the first time you have appeared here?
Yes.
You will be able to see here when the yellow light begins to flash, you have 1 minute remaining to make your argument.
Excuse me?
Perhaps the clerk could explain that to Ms. Onyeagoro.
I'll explain to you.
Good morning, Ms. Onyeagoro.
Good morning. This is a case between Onyeagoro, the defendant appellant, and Azu Etoliru, known as ET Engineering Enterprises, plaintiff appellee. Defendant appellant written argument before the Supreme Judicial Court of Massachusetts on today, Wednesday, the 4th, 2009. Introduction. Of course, the time should not be wasted. The case associated with anticipatory or intentional breach of contract, thus land surveyor. Based on the appellee's submission, the merits or terms of the contract remained uncontested or undiscussed. The focus was only on jurisdiction. Evidently, the appellee got it wrong in general. This will be the basis for the head. Jurisdiction. The court certainly had jurisdiction. It should be noted that the case came to the Supreme Judicial Court for the Suffolk County from a clerk magistrate unfavorable ruling against the appellant at West Rosebery District Court. Judgment was entered against the appellant on October 24th, 2008, under the color of My General Law, Chapter 211, Section 3. The purpose of the law in question was knowingly distorted by Judge Spina. Plaintiff appellee's jurisdiction sole challenge.
Ms. Onyeagoro?
Yes.
We have a copy of your written submission.
Okay.
It is not necessary to read it.
Okay.
If you would like to make some additional comments, that would be fine. But if you are simply going to read this, we can do that when we are considering the case later.
Okay.
Are there additional statements that are not in your written submission that you would like to make today?
The only thing I have to say is that throughout the contract, he deceived me. Even the check I wrote him for deposit, he told me to put his name, not his company's name. And he promised he will put stone on the 4 corners for the survey. He did not put anything. So he deceived me throughout. And instead of him to tell me that he cannot do the survey, he took my money and went to want me to pay him more money to complete it to be 5,000 when he did not do the work, and my lawyer left me. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank-
I'm sorry. Can I ask one question, please? I have a question. Did you get a survey from Engineering Enterprises eventually?
I did not get anything.
You got nothing.
Nothing. I made several calls after he took the deposit. He refused. I have my phone list here. After he got the deposit, I made several calls and left messages. He never replied my call. At some point, I'm the one that started telling him to give me back my deposit. Then he said, if I have to hire somebody within a month to do the survey, then he will give me back my deposit. But if not, he's not going to give me my deposit. Okay, so he just cheated me for nothing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Onyeagoro.
Thank you.